gotta rep my city, motivated by the money, homie. I be on my grizzly, yeah. They ain't with me, them against me, and I don't know about you, but I know I get busy, and I got a lot of walk, man. I don't need the light, I get songs and I sound white. I don't need the light, I get songs and I sound white. I don't need the light, I don't want the fame, I don't need the light, I don't want the fame, I don't need the light, I get songs and I sound white.
We back. Yet again, it's the fleekiest host on YouTube, Don Luch, Big Alpha. Here with my ace boom coon, my right hand, KC Love.
Hey.
You are now rocking with Fleeky Culture. I'm happy to be here. Best friend was shaking, man. How was your weekend? I know it was extravagant. How you been?
I've been good. Been just dealing with this crazy world, but yeah, I've been doing good. I've been fine.
My best friend's being really modest. So my best friend went out on a date. Now, I'm not gonna say my best friend went out on a celebrity date. Guarantee y'all, as far as the women, this is one of them ones that she went out with. Not gonna say who it was, but let's just say he does. He's in a lot of your favorite movies.
You really don't gotta tell my business though. Like, I wanted that to be known.
Hey, he lit though. That's my guy. He lit though. Yeah. How was your date, best friend?
My date was fine, but that's not for everybody's business. That's not for
our best friend gets celebrity dates and all out here. That's what we do out here. It's like I want to say it, but I ain't gonna do that to him. But yeah, I definitely know about him. He lit, boy lit.
it was nice though.
Yeah, okay. So it was fun.
Yeah,
that's fun. Did you enjoy the creed of the moment?
Yes.
Was it Wakanda of your liking? Okay.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, don't pass no mind. It's out of. But yes. My best friend been doing her thing. My week was good.
I didn't ask you, but how was your week?
Yeah, my week was it was good. You know, Miss Connie got me doing a lot of
Did you pick the final designs?
business and stuff. We getting there. We down to the last couple of things. So that's Miss Connie, I would be pretty much nowhere. But yeah, I've been other than being broke, busted, disgusted, reluctant, can't be trusted. Yeah, it's been a good week. Like I said, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you seem extra trippy today.
Always.
Did a real good
Always.
one.
Every time we pull up to the studio, it's a good one. They love us, so we're here.
I guess that starts off a good week with all the earthquakes and the eclipse.
Facts. I grew wings and a tail. So
you grew wings and a tail.
Thanks to the eclipse, I have superpowers now. So yeah, thank you, Eclipse. We will get into that also. It's fight week coming up. My nigga Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. That's gonna be a goodie. That's gonna be a real goodie. April 12th. April 20th. And then my guy Tank Davis, Frank Martin. That's coming up too.
And the
That's gonna be
Tyson one is
litty.
still coming out. With the
Tyson, I see Tyson and Peckerwood. What's dude's name? I forgot his name. Yeah, I know his name. But yeah, I don't know if that's still happening, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't.
Okay.
But take up something like
Okay. So it looks like it's not happening.
that. I think it's that happening. I just didn't. I forgot
Yeah,
when the
heard
date
anything
is. Yeah, I forgot when the date is. Sorry, yeah, I know when it's happening. Jake Paul, that's his name. So
Okay.
hoping it doesn't, but yeah.
And who are you going for in terms of the fighters?
All the fights. I got my son Devin Haney. Even though I'm a Tank fan, I do like Devin Haney also. I got my son Devin Haney. Got my son Tank in the Frank Martin fight, and I got Hope Tyson and Jake Paul don't fight. Period.
And we know
That's
you
what
were
I got
gambling,
there.
so you gonna be
Definitely
gambling.
is. Definitely
Betting
is.
on that, right?
Now I'm not gonna gamble on that, but you know I gamble on my Cowboys. Unfortunately, hopefully this year will
Get
be
you started with the
yes,
Cowboys,
Lord
please.
knows that. I'm a die-hard Cowboys fan, y'all.
That's
All
an
of my
intense
Cowboys
situation.
fans out there. Shout out to Skip Bayless and everybody out there, Country Wayne, everybody out there that's a real Dallas Cowboys fan. Hurts my soul to see what we doing now. But yeah, never get into that if I lose it on here. You know, I get really upset about my
We'll have your rants coming soon.
Yeah, sure will. Sure will. Oh boy, I tell you. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. Yeah, but let's get into our first topic of the day.
Okay, the beef that's been happening between JT versus the world. So JT from the City Girls has been beefing with everybody from Young Miami, her partner from the City Girls, Santana, to who's the other one? Glorilla, right? She's been beefing with Glorilla. So
I think I seen something like that.
yeah, with Glorilla. Over like they supposedly been subbing each other and stuff like that, but they said it wasn't no real beef, but you know, I feel like sometimes Sagittarius they get a little bit emotional with certain things or take things out of like blow things out of proportion. For me,
You would know more than me. What do you feel about that?
I just feel like she just want her friends back. In terms of Miami and
JT?
Santana, I just think she want her friends back. I just think she wants to be in the mix with them again. Maybe they fell off a little bit. Maybe she's been into her relationship. Who knows? But for me, I feel like it's just a cry out to like, hey, let's be friends again. Like, let's hang out again. I need y'all around me more. Because you know, Miami was doing her own thing. And maybe Santana and them got a little closer, and that maybe JT got jealous. This is my own opinion from an Aquarius. Sometimes we could be a little in our own world sometimes and forget about our friends sometimes. But yeah, so I think that's what it is. That was just a cry out for her friend. She wanted her friend back, I think.
So it's also with Carisha.
Correct, yeah.
What do you feel like is the problem with her, Glorilla?
Glorilla, I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea what that beef is about. They said that is not no beef, but then they keep subbing each other and saying stuff to each other. So I don't know what that beef is. Maybe it's just a fire sign beef. Leo and the Sagittarius fire sign. They both feisty, and something happened that we don't know about, and they just subbing each other in their music or through Twitter or whatever. But I have no idea about that one.
What do you feel about Megan and Nikki? I saw that one too.
They beefing
So
again?
that just came up, yeah. With I think I see something where Megan was on her Instagram.
Why? Another Sagittarius and Aquarius
After she was at the
beefing.
Lakers games, I don't know if she was at the Lakers games a few days ago. And she said something about Nicki Minaj.
She said something about Nicki Minaj?
You know, hinted something towards the diss song that Nicki Minaj made about her. What do you think their beef is about?
I don't know. Maybe Nikki feels like Megan turned on her or pulled away from her after she did that song with her in the beginning. Maybe she feels like you turned on me, and maybe she feel like you shouldn't have went and did a song with Cardi. But I feel like money is money in the business. You go where the money is, and that was her business. So for you to think that somebody's not gonna do a song with somebody else because they cool with you or they did something with you first, then I just feel like that's petty. Like, as an Aquarius, I don't care. I'm going where the money resides. So if somebody wants to do a song with me, I have no loyalty to that. She had no loyalty to, like, Nikki wasn't her best friend or anything. She just did a song with her. She wanted to do a song with Cardi. She's making her money. She just got out there. She's trying to get the money wherever it comes. So I don't feel like people should have took that too personal if that's the reason why they fell off. Because she wanted to do a song with Cardi, if that's the reason. I don't feel like they should have. I don't think that's the reason. I'm going where the money resides. So I feel like that's the reason. What you think?
I didn't really hear too much about it. I see it about my feeds and stuff like that. Yeah, females. Females, you know how y'all are.
Emotional creatures.
Yeah, I don't get it really involved in that. I'm here for it. I'm here to see it. I don't.
No, but it's
really
petty.
know what their problem is.
As an Aquarius, I'm not speaking for all Aquarius, but we don't bother people unless they bother us, unless they do stuff to us. So for her to be going back and forth with Nikki, it had to be something that she didn't like that she did to her. Because we don't bother people unless they bother us. And that's it. We're not a problematic people. Sign. I know people will be like, oh, it's not always about signs, but I'm about signs. I have my whole leg about signs, so y'all gonna hear that a lot.
Zodiac.
Yes, y'all gonna hear that a lot about signs.
Astrology major.
Yes, so y'all don't have to believe it if y'all don't want to, but it has some effect on people's
It does.
being.
Definitely does. Yeah.
So
Definitely does. Yeah, I don't really, like I said, I don't know. I don't get into the female stuff. I know these men are acting like females. I've seen a beef with Future and Drake and Kendrick Lamar and all of this, you know, they going back and forth.
Drake against everybody.
This song's J. Cole, and I seen J. Cole apologize and stuff like that. 50 Cent said something about it. He was wondering why he apologized, but
Drake was 50 Cent
J.
was wondering
Cole
why
apologized about saying a diss track back to Kendrick Lamar after Kendrick Lamar said a diss song towards J. Cole and Drake. And I think now they got beef. Rick Ross, got beef, but I heard it was over a girl. And it's like all these dudes wear makeup and get their nails done and wear very strange clothes. So I don't understand why they dressing up. Yeah, in persons. So to be arguing and fighting with each other over a female, bro, you dudes is bozos.
They said that the girl came online and said it wasn't about her.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah, for them to be going back and forth like that, like I said, if it's not, it doesn't seem like it's just entertainment. It seems like it is over a female, because that's what, you know, these new era dudes do.
Fight over ladies. No,
sad part is
men been
dudes
fighting
be
over
older.
ladies from the beginning of time.
That's a fact, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
From
niggas
dynasties to
empires that fell because of women. Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's sad that unfortunately that dudes be over here fighting for regulars. Really don't even make no sense. And what's so funny is that even when I was young, I remember it. To me, it's always the regulars. Like, for some reason, like the girls that you just be like, damn, she fine. Like, you don't never see dudes fighting over her, because it's almost like she made it clear who she likes or who she don't like. So it's not like, even if you and your mans or you and somebody like her, it's really no fight for her, because either one person got her or none of you got her. Now a lot of the times
like
the girls is fighting
before,
over girls because they move into side to side and they're not really choosing who's who. So Future, I think he got her. Drake, I have her. From what I see, a lot of them, you know, have the same girls. They date the same girls. Like what's her name, stepdaughter. They all kind of dated her.
Steve Harvey, Lori Harvey.
Yeah, Lori Harvey. It's like similar to like that. The girls would be like here with this one, and then that would rap. But back then, you didn't see the ones that. I'm not saying that.
Like you always say, beauty is subjective. So what may not be stunning to you may be stunning to these guys. So somebody's okay and somebody's wow.
That's a fact. But I'm not. As far as that, like I say, it doesn't matter what we think. It's more so the female. So even if me and 50 other guys see a female and be like, oh damn, god damn, she fine. Is what the way she acts highlights her beauty and everything else. Feel me? So if we can't get her, you get what I'm saying? Or if one person got her out of everybody, it makes her that much more fine. You get what I'm saying?
Up, yeah.
So when you got somebody, like I said, that mess with Drake, that mess with Future, that mess with Rick Ross, that mess with all of them, and then they over here fighting for it.
It's
you know,
like,
what is the value of the female? You know,
why
I don't look at the value of the female that high because she messed with all of y'all.
Well,
So,
maybe they just fighting
all
over the tricks that she do. Maybe they just want that bag. Maybe it's just a sexual thing. Maybe it's just an ego thing. Because y'all know some men just fight over females just because they feel like he's not going to get her. Because that makes me feel like I'm not better.
Diabolical.
So it's not even always about a female's look. It could be that this female, I had her first and you can't touch her. Because y'all know how y'all men, y'all be feeling like people is y'all property after a certain time. So they probably feel like
I have nothing to do with
they
that.
probably feel like that's mine, don't touch it, and that's it, right?
I know a lot of men that feel like that, yeah. I understand that, yeah.
So I feel like that maybe that's what they're fighting over. Because the girl was like, I'm a regular girl. They're not fighting over me. But who knows? You don't ever know.
Yeah, more than likely, y'all, like I said, it seems real catty. Like I said, if it was beef.
Catty?
Yeah, because if it was beef, you know, I can't see me talking to a dude I really got beef with over the internet. Like, I'm gonna just handle it.
Oh, that's the new thing. Don't nobody talk in person.
Yeah.
Because when Shannon
I
Sharp
feel
try
like
to
it's
see
not
that
real
person
beef.
in
It's not
person,
real
what they
beef.
say,
Yeah,
cop the fifth. Like,
exactly.
no, it's no beef.
Exactly. They said they were a shooter. That's what beef is today. Nobody fights no more. Ridiculous. Sad and sickening.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't doing push-up since Barack was the president. Now, you know, this is the excuse to pick up weapons because you can't throw your hands. It's ridiculous. Dudes, it's terrible, man. This is the era, this is the generation we going in. This is bad, man. It's spooky out here. It's spooky out here.
This is good. I can't even. I'm sorry.
You sure can, yeah.
It just shocked me. It was real good. It had like it's coconut milk with chunks of jelly stuff in it. Thank you.
Let's get into this next topic, best friend. We're talking about the earthquakes. What did you think about crazy week? We done had an earthquake. We done had an eclipse. All type of crazy movies and TV shows coming out. Go watch. What is it? 3 planets? 3 something?
I think it's called 3 planets.
3 planets down or 3
Something like that on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's great. They got all of it pretty much. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you already know what I'm talking about. It's the whole damn Game of Thrones cast is in it. It's really good. A lot of fire movies coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, speaking of the eclipse and earthquake, where were you at when the earthquake happened?
In Mikasa.
Mikasa. Okay, how was that?
I was just looking around like, is this me? Like, am I hallucinating or is this apartment shaking? And when my aunt called me, she's like, did you feel the earthquake? I was like, oh, okay, that was an earthquake. I thought I was like hallucinating or something. But it wasn't like crazy. I heard one of my friends said that in New Jersey it was like one of the houses actually started leaning. But it wasn't too bad over here. So yeah, and then they had a second one. It was the first one I think was like a 4.6 and then the second one was like a 4.4. So it was like a little less than the first one. So yeah. Where were you?
It's funny because when it happened, it just made me know that I was around the right people. What's so funny is that this is when you know you're just around people with a lot of money. I was at a meeting, and the meeting was, about business. It was a business meeting, when the earthquake happened, somebody was doing a presentation. And when I say that nobody in the meeting said anything, this is when I knew I was in this meeting was about a lot of money. Like, because I mean, not one person said nothing. My phone was ringing. I couldn't really pick up my phone, but when I looked at my phone, who was texting me, a lot of people was texting me. Unfortunately, I was getting text messages about, nonsense and earthquakes and stuff like that. But it was just amazing how the meeting just kept going. Like, they was
it shaking in there?
I felt the shaking, but literally nobody said nothing. Like, this would just shows you that when money is spoke about, like, they did not care. Like, I mean, the video just kept going. Like everything. Like, I mean, it was a whole presentation. We did it for about an hour. Even when it was over, nobody said nothing. Like, nobody said nothing. But yeah, I would say that I knew I was in the right place because for you to talk about money and opportunities while an earthquake is going on, yeah,
that's different.
I'm gonna be somewhere. Like, I was in the right meeting, so it just shows me, like I said, looked at my phone, seen a whole bunch of nonsense. Everybody talking about the earthquake. Nobody texted me about money, but yeah, I know I was in the right place, so that was interesting. Yeah, I didn't pay no mind. I kind of spoke to a few people after it was over, but yeah.
They said it's not a normal thing for us to have earthquakes.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends from LA, and they told me that it happens over there all the time. It's kind of crazy.
New York is not known to happen. I think
that's kind of crazy for it to happen every day, like all the time, like often. That's like, wow.
Yeah, and there's
it happens like often. More intense. But they're so used to it. It's like,
it's nothing. But
yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. Where was you? Did you see the eclipse?
Nah, I was. I didn't care to go out and watch the eclipse,
okay.
But no, I wasn't. I was inside.
So okay, so yeah, I was at work at the eclipse. My job, they had these these Kanye West Nike glasses. Like, these shits was crazy. It went around your whole head. Like, it looked like some real 3D shits. Yeah.
Okay.
And they gave it to us.
You put it on?
Yeah, just to look at it. They forced me because I definitely didn't care about it, but since
you actually took a video.
Yeah. I'm gonna show
that
you guys
real
or
good.
whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys or whatever. Put it in there so y'all can see it. But yeah, I had like the goggles on and stuff like that, like these big 3D poles, no diddy. These like goggles. That pretty much seen everything about it. It was
You took a picture?
Cool. Of the goggles?
Which
goggles? No.
With the goggles on?
No, I took a video of what I saw.
No, yeah.
Like, I didn't know. Yeah, no, I didn't see it because I felt like it seemed like they just had it for that day. I never even seen those before, so it was clearly they knew about it. I was surprised they actually.
They know about the eclipse for a while.
Yeah, I kept hearing about it, but I didn't know.
This was actually like a real
the big thing. Yeah, I've seen everybody talking about it for a while.
This is the one that doesn't happen a lot. It's different types of solar eclipse. Yeah. But this one was the one that comes around I think
every
50,
100 years or something.
Every 20 years. And this is the one that the moon goes in between the sun and the earth. So it completely blocks the sun from hitting the earth. So it makes it go dark. But yeah, it's supposed to be an intense one, and all those spiritual things, you're supposed to say your prayers. And
yeah, I seen something about they make watch out for certain people. They make people crazy, females crazy and stuff. I'm like, y'all already crazy. So
this people energy is supposed to be off during the eclipse because it's our body is connected to the earth. So when the earth is not going through something, we feel it inside. So there just was a lot of people's energy might be a little bit off, especially certain signs. But I don't know which signs, but they said some people might be a little
I
off.
wouldn't know. God took his time with me, so.
And you a little off.
Best friend.
You a little off on the regular.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool. I got the video, whatever. I'm gonna definitely put it in the comments so you guys can see whoever it is.
Yeah, that was a good video. You did a good job with that.
Yeah. So what's the third? What's the next topic?
Okay, so let's just talk. Me and him is real big movie heads. Like, we love movies.
Right.
So we just gonna give y'all a list of the movies that's supposed to be coming out this year.
Put in the comments what y'all think about the movies that's coming out.
So we got Godzilla vs. Kong.
I saw that. That was good. So far, that's the best movie of 2024. It's really good. Me and JR went. Me and my June. It was a lot of action. So if y'all want to see like action, it wasn't like dragging. It wasn't a big storyline. They actually could have put more of the storyline in it, but it sets up for the next one because they pretty much loaded up, and you could tell like whoever's coming next is gonna be like definitely gonna kill a few people because a few Titans may die, or for whatever Titan is coming in the next one.
Oh, they give you a preview.
They didn't even put a preview, but the way it ended, a lot of Titans survived, and yeah, spoiler alert, Godzilla and King Kong survived, and
Don't tell people that.
yeah, I said spoiler alert. And Godzilla has, King Kong has like a family of gorillas now.
Don't listen, because I didn't even see this
I
movie.
said spoiler alert.
No
So,
spoiler alert.
Yeah, you got some like Ice Godzilla, so they all loaded up. So yeah, next one should be fire. But this one was really good. If you like a lot of action and stuff, I would definitely say go see it.
Thanks. Thank
Spoiler
you.
alert.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. What's next?
Beetle Juice.
Oh, thank God.
Love me some
My daughter in spirit. Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beetle Juice. Wow.
Never making it.
Yeah, that's. Oh, is it part two?
Is it
It
part
says
two or-
AD.
Oh, it is.
It says AD, so I think it's like more of a part two. That seems like that's gonna be fire.
Quiet Place 3, Day 1.
That I saw the trailer. That's really good. Yeah, that looks really good. I like part 1 and part 2.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Mortal Kombat 2. Nah, I love Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
From the first one to the bad graphics to the new one to the good graphics. I love
It was good. It
the
wasn't.
first one. When you look at the new graphics,
Yeah,
based on the old
it was
graphics,
good.
it looked cheesier, but it still was good. Though.
Annihilation. The graphics was, but it was good though. Both of them were storylines.
yeah.
Both of the storylines
It was
was
still
good.
good, but the graphics is just
But
like
as far as the last Mortal Kombat, that was good. They stepped up the
Yeah.
graphics. Yeah, that was really good.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that seemed good too. Yeah, they done
They
made
did
like,
that. That's
they
not
done
remix.
made like 10 of them.
Yeah, I was about to say
The last one I saw, Michael B. Jordan was in it, but he was in it. Yeah, that one wasn't all that, but yeah, I'm surprised they're making another one. I wonder who's gonna be in it. But yeah, that seems good.
Yeah. Deadpool 3 and Wolverine.
What y'all think about that? That looks trailer I seen, that was pretty good. And if you watch Loki and you saw that trailer, it make a lot of sense because it looked like it's he's going to the same place Loki went in his show.
Okay.
That was good. Yeah,
Okay.
that was pretty good.
Batman.
Batman 2, the Batman 2. Yeah, part 1 was good. You saw part 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was decent.
Yeah, I liked it.
Venom: The Last Dance. Oh, I love me some Venom. I love me some Venom, especially the first one. The second one was good, but the first one is my favorite.
Yeah, Venom was
So
good.
I love anything Venom is.
Part 1 and Part 2.
No, both of them was
Carnage,
good.
yeah.
I know, but
Part 1 was more better to me.
yeah, I like Part 1.
2 was action at the end.
Yeah, it was
And then-
actually
yeah.
It was good. They both was good, but just Part 1.
And I
just
like
was-
Billy Hope. That's my guy, Billy Hope. But yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
And they got Civil War.
Civil War, what, Captain America?
Yeah, I think Captain America.
Civil War. Oh, that's gonna be fine. Okay. Because I seen Civil War. The third one, that was good. So they're coming out with another one of that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Kingdom, Planet of the Apes.
I saw that. That looks really
Preview,
good.
right?
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I don't know if Caesar. I don't know if it was Caesar or his son, but yeah, the preview I seen of that. That looks really good.
Mufasa, the Lion King.
Took them long enough.
For real.
Took them long enough.
That movie came out when we was little.
Lion King. It's Next Generation. Star with Mufasa. That's cool though. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That should be good. See how that was.
Gladiator 2.
Amazing.
Gladiator 1
Epic.
was-
Yeah. Funny thing, I heard it was someone that was like, I can't remember who it was. I could have sworn it was Denzel or somebody of that his caliber. Because to do Gladiator 1 with Russell Crowe, it gotta be somebody else.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Because he did a really good job.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah, and that was one of my favorite movies of all times.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Ghostbusters.
I didn't see that yet. Did you see that? No. I gotta see that. I saw the first one. Well, I saw all of them, but the first one with this, Mike from Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Mike goes to my gym actually. It's really cool. He goes to the Y. Yeah, I want to see that. I heard it was a couple of my friends. One of my friends said it was good. The other one said it wasn't all that.
That was out already.
Yeah, it came out about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So I want to see that, but I didn't see that.
Bad Boys.
I saw that trailer. How do you feel about that, boys?
I like Bad Boys. You don't like it because they.
I like it. It's just that it seems like I said they older, so it's just like. But
They
I'm
bad
gonna
boys
see
for
it.
life, okay?
That's what it's called.
They gonna be in their diapers still doing Bad
I guess
Boys.
so. I guess so. You know, man, I'm just so much of a fan of the first and second one.
I like the last one too. It was
It's
decent.
alright. It's just.
It was cool. I would support it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. Yeah, definitely gonna support it. Definitely. I love Martin and Will Smith. Yeah. I'm gonna support it, but yeah, I don't think it can touch the first and second one. But hopefully it's alright.
Alright, Transformers.
That should be good. The last one was pretty good.
I like all Transformers.
Yeah. I wish they would have shot it with both of them. Trying to boat or something. Yeah. So
Sonic.
that looks good.
Sonic was
My
good.
son, nephews, all of the youngies want to see that. That's it. I know that. I love part 1 and part 2. That's really good. Shout out to Jim Carrey. He did his thing in there. Jim Carrey, yeah, word. He don't miss. He gonna play his role to the best of his
That's
abilities.
not role. That is him.
Yeah, word. Facts. That's bad. Yeah, that was good. Really good.
And Aliens. I don't know how many they're gonna make, but there's another
They got
alien coming
other
up.
aliens.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm still on watching them.
Yeah. Facts. Oh wow, that's crazy. Another aliens. What can I say? Like, yeah, I don't even know what you would say to that. But yeah, guess we're going to see it. I don't really know. What could you say to that? I was born back then and you know about anything with the aliens. Like all the other ones. Hopefully this one will be good. They started from the beginning.
They done did that already. They did it. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah. That's the movies of the year. Some movies of the year, guys. Put in the comments.
There's other ones coming out, but these are the ones that I was interested
So,
in.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, other ones coming up.
Okay, so put in the comments if you got any more movies or any
That you're excited about coming out for this year. Okay, so relationships versus being single.
Relationship goals versus being single goals.
The pros and the cons.
Good topic, guys. Good topic.
So, what's the pros about being in a relationship? Since you don't like relationships, but say what's the pros? Like what you feel is good, some good things.
Yeah, I know I'm anti-relationships. What is the good thing about being in a relationship?
Come on, you gotta have something.
I'm gonna keep it. You know me, guys. Y'all going ladies, fellas. You know, going to pretty much love Casey and hate me. I feel there's nothing good with being in a relationship. Sorry if I'm blunt and direct.
Somebody done broke your heart.
Never. I just feel like there's nothing good with being in a relationship. There's good things with being in a friendship, in a partnership. Relationships bring problems. You're setting yourself up for problems. And I feel like you cannot have a successful relationship unless you reach your goals. The art of living.
Okay, so say something about relationships after you reach your goals. What's the pros of that?
I wouldn't know. I'm not worth 50 million yet.
Okay, so from what you see, other people that you know millionaires and stuff like that. So what do you see the benefits of their relationship? What do you see that's good about their relationship once they've hit that peak where they both are successful in where they want to be in life?
All of my million friends are not happy though. They're successful, but they don't. For instance, I shouldn't be more happier than them. You get what I'm saying? Like for instance, if I'm talking to one of my married friends or one of my friends who are in a relationship, they have more money than me, but I am happier than them. That doesn't make sense to me. So it makes me for sure know that it's not the money and it's not the goals because they accomplish their goals.
Maybe they didn't pick the right person to be with.
But everybody, come on.
You have to understand, a lot of people don't pick the right people for the right
But
business.
everybody
you know is not happy in a relationship. Everybody. There's not one person that you know that's happy in a relationship.
One or two, and are they really happy or are they just telling me this? You know, because like I said, I just really feel like anything that you're happy in should elevate you. Like you shouldn't just elevate from your money. Your body should elevate. Your mind should elevate. Everything about you should elevate. So I feel like if you gave more money in a relationship, but you look worse than what you did when you came in a relationship, how did you elevate?
But
You have to look in the mirror. Before you look at your account, before you look at your wallet, before you go to a meeting, you look in the mirror. If what you see in the mirror is not what you want, how can you be happy?
But that could be with anything. You could be like that with a friendship. You could be that with
That's
a
not true.
partnership.
Because a
you
friend
could
is gonna
be a
make
whole
sure you
bunch
get
of-
it.
No. You could be with
A real
whole
friend.
bunch- Okay. What if y'all all like the same things? Like, what if y'all just like to eat and y'all don't care if y'all all got big bags? Like,
That's a lie.
that's
There's
it.
nobody that doesn't care about that. And you know that.
They content. There's some people that don't care that they got
But
big bags.
settling and being content is different for, like I said, if we had a choice. How many people, if we had a choice, if there was a cloud that popped up in our heads and said, what would you pick? Today you can pick this body. No one is gonna say, you know what? I don't want the cloud, I'm gonna take me. No, nobody's gonna take that.
Of course.
And this is what I'm saying. So there's a difference between you settling and you being fine with the way you look, and you being happy with the way you look. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're happy, that means overweight, whatever the case you are, you're happy. But that's not the case. Any person that's overweight, or any person that's not in shape, or anybody that looks in the mirror and feel like they're not, even females who gotta put this on or wear that or take different angles, guys, same thing. Gotta do this or do that to feel, you know, better about themselves. You're settling. You're not happy. And all of these people who are usually like that are in relationships. Because when you're in a relationship, it's hard to just focus on yourself. You have to focus on somebody else. That's the point of being in a relationship. It's selflessness.
But what about people who are not in a relationship? They still don't do what they're supposed to do.
But that's why all the memes.
So,
but that's why all the memes and everything show you this is how you look when you out of a relationship, and this is how you look when you're in a
people
relationship.
that get in a relationship and the other partner motivates them to do better and get in shape and do everything together. Like this person could have been sitting on the couch, not doing nothing, depressed, not doing nothing for themselves, gaining weight, and then they get with this person, and this
That is
person
literally the opposite of what
and then they
happens.
get in a. That's not true.
You see more people who are in shape first. When they got in a relationship, they went down.
But you also see
And then some people you see when they leave or from heartbreak, they come out and get it.
Especially if one person is more like ambitious than the other partner, sometimes you could bring that person out of their funk and help them to be better for themselves when you're in a relationship.
But who wants? Nobody goes after the person that's in the funk though. They get you at your best.
Because sometimes you can see somebody's potential. You can see that they're in a funk. You can see people who are empaths.
Girls don't even pick guys like that though.
That's a lie.
Girls don't just look at guys and say, okay, he's the worst guy in the litter, let me pick him and make him better.
They
No,
say,
don't.
hey, I see this guy, he has a
on.
lot of personality, he just need a little help. Like, you didn't see that movie where she fixed
Look what you
him
just
up?
said. Y'all see
Bobby
that?
Brown?
She
When
just said a
fixed
movie.
Bobby Brown
She didn't
up?
say nobody she knows.
I'm saying that movies are based off of reality. So she saw the guy and she fixed him up because she saw he had potential, even though he ended up getting fixed up and leaving her.
This is a movie.
She still fixed him up.
How many girls do you know that in reality? None of your friends do that. You don't do that.
I know a lot of my friends pick guys that's not to the highest caliber and then they build them up. I know a lot of girls that do that. Girls are more accepting than guys are.
Y'all like, and then if y'all can big them up or not,
these
y'all
days, but
I'm not gonna sit there and say it wasn't more back then. Back then.
We held our men down back in the days. These days, what you could do for me.
Yeah.
But back in the days, we built up a lot of guys. That's why a lot of y'all heads is so huge today, because we built it. But today's girls don't do stuff like that. But
I would definitely give more credit to the girls of our era, of course, as far as being there for a guy, facts. But I just don't see. But a lot of the girls in this era are polluted from this generation and this era. I see a lot of girls, just like I tell you with guys. A lot of them dress like the young guys. A lot of them do what the young guys do, and it's disgusting. It disgusts me. I feel ashamed to say I was an 80s baby, because what I see 80s babies and 70s babies do now to like look like, you know, them. To tell me you don't wear or you don't carry a certain swag or style that got you to where you was during your whole 80s, like, it's crazy to me. Like, I understand if you want to wear fitted clothes now, but to stop wearing, you know, oh, I don't wear Calvin Klein, or I don't wear Armani, or I don't wear Guess, I don't wear stuff. It's like, bro, I can't wear what my nephews are wearing. I would never wear a brand my son is wearing. Like, he can wear what I wear, but I'm not about to jump on Spider or Balenciaga or any of the new stuff. And I see a bunch of young dudes with it. That's ridiculous. Essential. I'm not wearing nothing I see.
I say buy what you like, but don't do it because you're trying to follow the younger generation. I think a lot of the old heads is dressing like that because they're trying to get the younger generation. So they gotta be relatable.
Yeah, trying to fit in.
Yeah. So.
But your swag is your swag. I'll never stop wearing what I wore at my height. Like, it just, that's what works for me. You feel me? I'm not saying don't do it, don't work for you, but trying to jump on something because you feel like it's fire or the young people's wearing it, I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Basically saying you are, it's not no more, like in this era, it feel like it's more so, it's not the man in the clothes, it's the clothes of the man.
That's a fact, because these celebrities be dressing crazy.
Ridiculous.
And they be thinking it look cute, and it look
So,
terrible.
exactly.
But because they say that's fashion, and because who they are, they think that looks nice. No.
That's because you got fans, you
A lot
got a
of
bunch of people that tell them that.
It's terrible.
That's why they feel that way. A lot of people tell them that it's alright to dress like that, it's alright to look like that. It be like
Like a homeless style, hobo style.
yeah, it looks crazy. Definitely looks crazy. But that's listen, I'm not like I said, the comparison is, can you get further? Question was, can you get further in a relationship or being single? And I just really feel like being in a relationship, other than sexual things, I don't see the benefits in being in a relationship. I just don't see. Every company, everything that was built on partnership, business. Even if you were friends or not friends, there's more people that made it further in life with friendship and partnership more than relationships. All of the stuff that we look up, whether it's Yahoo, Google, Pepsi, anything, like any big brand, it wasn't a husband and wife that made it. It wasn't two people that was in a relationship. It was a team of people. Whether they was friends, whether there was a group, it was your brain, that person's brain, that person, and y'all got together and y'all made something. I feel like when you have a lot of friends and y'all on the same level and y'all all elevating each other, y'all make sure this one don't fall, y'all make sure this one don't fall. You can get further in life with friends and partners than you can in a relationship. Because to have a relationship and it's something not go wrong.
You mean partners that
friendship
stay
partners.
together, like just don't have to put a title on it, but they just stay together, or you're just talking about like business partners? Because those partners that you say are partners are eventually going to find relationships, and then you won't have no partners. So you're growing old by yourself, and nobody wants to grow old by themselves.
Yes, but why do you always feel like you're going to grow old by yourself? Why don't you feel like I'm going to reach my goals at a young age and then I can do that? Why is nobody's thought like that? Why is every time you say something like that, everybody is, oh, I don't want to grow old by myself? Why are you thinking like that? Why are you not thinking you're going to become a millionaire in 5 years?
But
and then
still,
you can do that.
Want a person
Why are
that's
you thinking
been
like
there
that?
before the millions? Because if you become a millionaire and you don't have that person that's there with you, then you're not going to know if
so
the other
many
people are
people
loyal.
that-
Are they being with you because you got money?
But there's
are they being with
so
you
why don't you
because-
get somebody that has it? Because when you're when you're worth $50 million, guess what? You find other people that's worth that too.
Okay, but
you're in a whole new
sometimes-
circle.
But sometimes, as
You can find people that's
see,
like
look
that
at
too.
Rihanna, she dated somebody that was less money than her.
A lot
Sometimes
of
when
women
you're in
do that.
circle,
A lot of women do that.
You don't find the right people with the same amount of money that have personalities and are good. Like, you don't find people like, why you think so many celebrities
But you
date
don't have to
under
find
the-
anybody.
Nicki Minaj.
You don't
She
have
dated
to
somebody
find
that
anybody
was not in
though.
her
People come to
caliber.
you, money wise.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
But people still come to you.
Yeah, but sometimes it's hard to determine if somebody's coming to you for your money or if they're coming to you
But
genuinely.
what does it matter if you already have the money? Whether it should just matter if the person treats you right. Because you could be with a person that started with you from the beginning and still
with that
violate you.
guy who he's not a big celebrity, but he went to the hospital, he got in the hospital, and the girl left him.
Everybody's situation is different.
So
you don't know what karma he has. You don't know what karma she has. My point is, if I think I'm a human being like everybody else, and everybody around me that I've been around my entire life has been heartbroken, going through this or going that. Say if I have all of my friends, they were all brolic, they were all in shape, they were all happy. They all got in relationships, they all look terrible now. They're all upset now. They're all trying to get back their life now. Why would I go and do that?
People are not getting with the right people for the right reason.
But it's everybody.
Most people
So
don't get
who
with the
are-
right person.
So who does?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you should have to jump into a relationship. I'm saying what you saying, but then let it form into that. People don't be friends first. Because if you can tolerate somebody as a friend for a long period of time, like have a trial period, and then get into a relationship, then that's when I feel like relationships last longer. If you can tolerate somebody as your friend, then you can tolerate them in a
But is that a
relationship.
hypothetical feeling that you're feeling? Because saying what you're saying and not having examples of it, or not
That's what I
knowing
always
people of
do.
it.
I usually, before I date somebody, they have to be my friend first.
Yes.
For the most part, I have to be cool with you. I have to know that I could be around you for a long time. I have to be like trust you. Like
Mm-hmm.
I have to you have to be my friend. Cause then sometimes you start talking to somebody, you realize you don't like them. Like you like them initially, but based off of how they look. Ooh, he looks good. But then when they start talking, you start getting to know them, and you start seeing their habits. You don't like that, so you don't even take it to that extent to be in a relationship with them. But people don't do that. People see somebody, then they hump so fast. They want to hump them real fast.
Do you think that if it was a law that said you cannot be worth more than you cannot be worth less than $20 million to date, do you feel like there would be more people worth $20 million, or do you feel like there would be less? So this is my point. So this is why I feel like relationships are bad, because relationships stop you from reaching your goals. I'm not saying to not be in a relationship. I'm not saying to not have kids. I'm not saying to not get married. All I'm saying is that being in a relationship before you reach your goals is basically you're cursing yourself, because you're cheating yourself out of your full potential. Because when you get into a relationship, you're taking away from yourself,
And
because you have
that
to be
I feel like you should.
Okay,
have a
whether you
friendship,
feel like
pick the
that or
right
not,
person,
what the
be
statistic
friends,
shows,
and then grow together, and then get in
Yes.
a relationship.
but what it
You don't have
shows
to
is that that's not
automatically be
correct.
successful. Just pick a good partner. Pick a good friend that wants to do the same things that you do. That has the
What
same
is your
ambition.
what is your goal worth?
Huh?
What is your goal worth?
What is my goal worth? I don't
Yes.
understand that question.
What do you want to be worth? What is your goal that Casey Love wants to be worth?
Wealthy.
Like what? What is the number?
I don't know a number. I just want to be wealthy.
Like what? What would be the number? What is your what would you say is wealthy? Would you feel like, okay, I'm worth, boom, this is wealthy?
Michael Jordan, Oprah. They making money over a product
This
keeps making
is
money.
billionaires.
I said wealthy. That's wealthy. I didn't
Okay.
say rich. I said
So
wealthy.
if you want to be billionaire and you've been in a relationship for this long and you are not a billionaire, what is stopping you from being a billionaire?
I'm trying to figure it out.
I can tell you, you don't have to figure it out no more, Casey.
So-
It's the relationships. That's what's
But I'm
stopping
not
you.
in a relationship.
Because I believe, yes, but you were. So
Okay.
maybe if you never was in one, you would be where you are right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I feel like if I never touched a relationship, maybe I would be.
I only feel like one of my relationships did like.
Your longest one. Come on now. Exactly.
Yeah. So.
Exactly.
But it
This is
wasn't.
what I'm
I
saying.
didn't pick the right partner. I didn't do the right research before I jumped into the situation.
Relationships
It was
prevent you from so many
attraction,
things.
and then that's what happened.
Relationships scare you away from opportunities.
Not
It
all
literally,
the time.
yes, it
There's
does,
some
because you don't know
relationships
how
that
many
build
people.
and grow together.
Yes, but it's very rare. These relationships that you're talking about are usually in movies. Even if you go to movies, there's so many movies where
No,
you
I
see
know real
the
reality
Disney,
relationships
the
where people
Titanics.
move together. I have it in my
They have
family.
moments and they die. It never goes further. It never goes far.
We gonna agree to disagree because I don't agree. I feel like
No,
you
I'm not
grow
saying
with
that
your
you
partner.
should. Listen, I'm not saying that
You just gotta pick the right
we can
person.
agree to disagree. What I'm trying to say is that instead of picking I don't believe in relationships because your base. You were born by yourself, and it's called self-sufficient. How can you love others when you don't love yourself? If you're cheating yourself, how could you be in a relationship and give that person your all? You are not even who you are yet.
But some people are. So that person can help build that other person. Like the song.
Why do you have to help somebody if you're not there?
There's people that can build that person up and make them great.
Why can't you make yourself great first?
Because some people be stuck in places. They may be brilliant. They may be so intelligent. Right. They have so many good ideas, but they just in a stuck place. I didn't say they couldn't.
Exactly.
I'm saying you're trying to say that a relationship can't do that.
I'm basing that off of what I see.
When a person is in love with somebody, they want to, and they're in that slump. They want to try to get to that place so that they can impress that person that is bringing them out of that funk. They want to grow. Some people just want to just stay miserable. But there's some people that need that person to pull them out that funk and let them blossom into a flower.
Only a relationship can do that.
I didn't say that. I said that it's not a bad thing to be in a relationship because sometimes it can be a good thing. But you have to do your research on that person to make sure that person is the right compatibility for you. So I said
the fact that
they
you
should
can say
be
your research
first.
and not people that you know
they
is
should be
diabolical.
friends. What?
The fact that you can say your research and say stuff outside of the people you know is just diabolical, because you're not naming nothing. You're naming what people can do hypothetically, movie-wise, but you don't know anybody that does that. You're not naming nobody that you know.
I had somebody I dated that helped me with my finances because I was a little bit lost.
But you didn't reach your goals.
I didn't reach my goals, but they focused me at that moment to figure out how to fix my finances.
Like I said,
yes.
For the moment.
Jesus
That's what
Christ.
I'm saying, Casey. It's for the moment.
Okay,
relationships
so
are a moment. Jack and Rose loved each other on the boat, and then they died. It's a moment. They had an amazing moment.
You're talking about movies. You just brought up a movie.
I'm just saying in general, because I can't give you an example of nobody that I know. I know a lot of races. I know people from different races, people, countries, people states.
Aunts and uncles that are together,
but they didn't reach their goals. They didn't reach their goals.
They made the goals that they wanted to reach.
You don't know that.
Because they happy and content.
You don't know. Thank you. And content.
Not everybody wants to be a millionaire. If everybody was a millionaire, then there would be nobody to clean the toilets and stuff. Everybody can't be a millionaire.
You can still be a millionaire and pay people to clean the toilets.
Okay, but somebody has to be the worker. Everybody cannot be a millionaire.
So that means that millionaires shouldn't be unhappy. I shouldn't know millionaires that are
buy happiness, though.
It doesn't. But what seems to be the problem, and even the millionaires that I know are their relationships.
Some people just be happy just to be with that person, even if they poor.
But you are happy without the person.
We don't know.
I do know. This is what I'm saying.
They're happy without
Why do people who are in relationships tell me their problems? Why do majority of my friends their problems come from relationships?
So you can't.
I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about my experiences.
Types of relationships that actually worked. You have to do statistics and do like a.
Well, you don't want to do statistics. So we talk about statistics. You can Google. You can do whatever. It doesn't work. Marriage is horrible. The statistics on marriage are horrible.
But I'm not saying
relationships
everybody get
are horrible.
Do your research on a person.
You can do your research on relationships and marriage, and it does not show you that it's
because
successful.
People don't pick the right people. That's what I said. I'm gonna stick by it.
Yes, but statistically, that's not correct. Statistically, it shows that you make more and you achieve more of your goals by yourself, with your friends. I'm not saying that you can do anything just you, but having a team of people, having a machine of people, having friends, business partners can get you further in life than being in a relation. I'm not saying don't be in a relation. I'm just saying, why don't you focus on yourself first? Reach your height, reach your full potential, and then after you reach your goals, be in a relationship.
But
That's
I'm
all I'm
saying if
saying.
somebody is reaching their goals and they happen to meet somebody, they shouldn't shun them away because they haven't reached their full potential. You might be meeting somebody that can add to your goals that you're trying to meet. So
I'm not saying that
don't
if you
shun
already
somebody
worth $50
away.
million and somebody gets you more, I'm not saying that you can't do that.
So
That's
if
like
somebody
the Jay-Z or
meets
Beyonce
somebody-
or Kanye and Kim. They was already rich. They met each other and they got richer.
Okay, well, if somebody's building their business and they meet somebody that is good in that particular field, but they may not be a millionaire, but they know how to get them to the millionaire party, why wouldn't they try to be together if that's what they wanted to do? They shouldn't shun it away because, oh, he's not a millionaire yet. He didn't make his goals.
Yeah, and see, for me, it wouldn't be more of shunning the person. I'm just saying, as far as yourself, it's not really about pushing other people away. It's just that you shouldn't feel worthy to be with somebody else until you reach your goals.
Okay,
I don't feel worthy. I don't feel like I'm where I should be to be in a relationship with somebody.
I feel worthy to be in a relationship with somebody, especially if they have ambition
All women.
and they have.
All women.
I'm not gonna be with somebody that don't have no ambition. I've learned from my mistakes, so they would have to be having the same ambition as I do, have a goal, plan, something that they're doing, and show a plan of what they're doing. And they also gotta be my friend, so I would know before I get in a relationship if they would be good for me. That's why I'm still single because.
Yeah, it is. To say all that and to say it exactly proves my
Because
word.
listen, I like the Pickens
my word.
is scarce out here. Pickens is terrible. So I'm definitely not gonna make the same mistake.
And you actually, you know, your dates is, you feel me? Like, you actually picking good, so you should know. Like, so at the end of the day, it's actually
be all in my business. So, all in the business.
we have dated celebrities, so at the end of the day, you know, it's not about, like I said, it's not about a relationship. I feel like it's more about you, the person.
Friendship, getting to know that person and forming a friendship before y'all get into a relationship.
And you reaching your full potential first.
Or that person helping you to get to your full
But
potential.
you don't need help reaching your
Sometimes
potential
you
by
do.
a relationship.
I didn't say a relationship.
This is why
I
you
said,
need
or that
friends.
person-
Friends.
That's what I said, friends first.
You and friends can build each other.
I said friends first. I
Family,
always say
friends.
that. Listen, good brother. I said
Okay.
friends first all the time.
But you're saying be friends with a person that you're in a relationship with. You don't have to be in a
No,
relationship
I didn't
with
say
nobody
that. I
to
said be friends first, and if it becomes a relationship, I'm not going to shun it away.
Yes, once you reach your full potential.
Even if I didn't reach my
Yeah,
full
I
potential.
bet, of course.
If
And
I
this is
like it
why
and
I
I see
believe
it
in
and
them.
I want it, I'm going to take it. And that's it.
Okay, well, we can agree to disagree.
That's
That
a
you
fact.
feel like relationships is better goal-wise than single goal-wise. I feel like single goals are much more successful, much more at a higher rate, and statistically shows that you can reach a much higher, you can ascend much higher than when you're, when you're single, because you're not.
Well, like we said, we're
the
going to
problems
agree to
don't come with
disagree
it.
because we could go
Yes,
all
you know,
day,
you go in the
all
comments.
night
You go in the
about this.
comments. Yeah, go in the
Please
comments.
let us know what, but yeah, we just don't agree to disagree.
That's right. You know, I believe team no relationships, reaching your goals.
Team friendship,
Don't
and
look cheap.
relationships. Casey Loves. So now we're gonna do
Not choosing your pick.
a second game like what we did from last time, but this time we're gonna do TV shows. So he's gonna list 15 TV shows, and I'm gonna list 15 TV shows. We're gonna compare which one would you pick.
Y'all put in y'all comments which one y'all would pick and whose were better. Who had the better suggestions?
The better picks.
Yeah, and suggestions.
Okay, you wanna go first or I'm
You go first. I went first last time.
Okay. Family Matters.
15. We got 15.
15.
Yeah, 15. Okay.
Family Matters or Fresh Prince?
Family Matters or Fresh Prince? I love Family Matters. There would be no turning on Libras over here, Libra elites.
Anyway.
So I gotta go with Fresh Prince, my fellow Libra elite. Fresh Prince, because being a light-skinned Libra elite, like myself, you know, seeing my God will do his thing on Fresh Prince was fire. Yeah, that was big. I like Fresh Prince. Yeah, so I would definitely choose. Yeah, I like Family Matters, but I would definitely pick Fresh Prince first. Fresh Prince had a lot more effect on, you know, stuff that was going on in my life and stuff like that, more than Family Matters.
Okay. Buffy or Angel?
I was a huge Buffy fan. I watched Buffy first, actually. I got Angel off of Buffy.
David Boreanaz.
Angel was my shit though. It's like I want to pick Buffy because Buffy was the start, but I gotta go with Angel. Angel was my shit. So yeah, I'll go with Angel. Angel is definitely that's what Angel.
All right, Power Rangers or VR Troopers?
Y'all gotta be old to know what VR Troopers are.
Say my age.
Y'all gotta be 80s babies to know what VR Troopers was. Y'all don't know nothing about that. VR Troopers was my shit, and Beetleborgs was my shit too.
I don't know watch
Beetleborgs was my shit, and VR Troopers. But come on now, you couldn't be in the 80s and 90s and not like Power Rangers. The first Power Rangers was amazing. Like the first Power Rangers and like the next 6 or 7 Power Rangers was fire. So yeah, that was like an iconic like cartoon. Like you couldn't even like. That was like one of the first non-animated series that I watched. That was like that brought graphics to like we didn't even know what graphics was until Power Rangers came.
So cool.
When they it's morphin' time and all that. That's when we found out what graphics really was. So yeah, Power Rangers most definitely.
Okay. Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z?
Oh man, saying Digimon would have been more, but come on now, you're saying if you got anything better than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is a life changer. My kids watch that because of me. Like my son loves Dragon Ball Z, and it's a whole nother era. And before me, my uncle loved Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, I don't see how somebody can even show you Dragon Ball Z and that not be your favorite anime.
I don't like Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z is my favorite animation show ever of all times. So yeah, but I love the Pokemon is that shit. In the movies it's fire too. But yeah, nothing is above Dragon Ball Z. So I go with Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Sandman or Titans?
I'm not really a big fan of Titans.
The series we're watching.
Yeah. Titans. Sandman. I love Sandman. Sandman is fine. I like Sandman because it relates to stuff that I believe in. So yeah, I like Sandman. I'll stick with Sandman for now.
Okay. You or Stranger Things?
That's a good one. Mike, you my guy. I ain't gonna lie, Mike is my boy. That's my youngin'. Man. I met the dude from YouTube. Went to my neighborhood.
Joe?
Yeah, I met Joe. Yeah. guy. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's my guy. I gotta go with you. I love you. That's my shit. Like, that's my shit. That's my shit. I'll go with you.
Goosebumps or The Flash?
It's a good one too. I like the Flash. Flash was fire. New Goosebumps was fire too. Flash got more series, more action. I'm going Goosebumps.
Okay. Ghost or Raising Kanan?
I like Raising Kanan. That's my shit. But I can't. Wait, no, Ghost. So not Power.
Power, I mean. Power. Or Raising Kanan.
Power Raising Kanan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going with Power. If it was Ghost, I was going to Raising Kanan. But Power, the first Ghost, yeah, that was the best. That was the best damn series that could have came out of the Power universe. Power, I got Power. 100%.
Wednesday or Outer Banks?
Both my shits. Wednesday is my daughter though, so I can't go against my baby. I gotta live out of Banks though. That's my shit. Wednesday. I'm gonna go Wednesday. Like I said, I can't. My baby would kill me.
Hawk or Loki?
She-Hulk.
No, not She-Hulk. Hawkeye.
Oh, Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye. Hawkeye or Loki. That's a good one too. I like both of those. Man, I like both of those. Hawkeye only has 6 episodes though, so I'll take Loki just for the longevity. I like both, but I'll take Loki. Loki got 2 seasons, so I'll go Loki.
Xena or Hercules?
I forgot. Same thing with Buffy. I watched Xena first,
Man.
and I got Hercules from Xena. But no,
They was on at the same
no,
time.
Hercules. I think I got Xena from Hercules. Which one was first?
I think Hercules was first.
Hercules was first, right? Yeah, I think I got Xena from Hercules. Yeah, and I ended up watching Xena more, so I'm gonna go with Xena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Martin or My Wife and Kids?
Ooh, that's a good one too. Damn, I wanna pick. Damn, that's a good one. Martin was so iconic. God damn, I was in love with Claire. Jesus. I can't even blame Damon for whatever it was, the allegations with him or her. Lord Jesus, I know I would have been caught with her.
Terrible.
Woo! Oh, she was something special.
Terrible.
That shit, you got served? Oh, oh.
Terrible.
Claire, baby.
Terrible.
She was a young Claire, all right, that's for sure. Woo! I can't take that over Martin. Martin, I got Martin.
I don't know if you've seen these two, but The Sopranos or The Wire? Did you see
I've
that?
seen episodes of both of them. I like mafia things more, but I've seen more of The Wire, so I'll go with The Wire. Yeah, I haven't seen either one of them a lot, but
I've seen all of them.
yeah, I'll go with The Wire just because.
All right, All That or Keenan and Kel?
That's funny. I said that too. It's crazy. Well, that was my shit. I do. I'm gonna go with Home of the Good Burger. Can I take a good burger? Can I take your order?
Keenan and Kel.
King the Cow. Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, WandaVision or The Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Not a good one. Damn, it was both good. Both was good. God damn.
We thought WandaVision was gonna be corny, but that thing took a turn.
After the first 2 episodes, that shit was lit. Damn, that was a good show. Both of them was a good show. I would go Winter Soldier and Falcon because their first 2 episodes is better than Wanda's first 2 episodes.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only reason.
Okay. My turn. I was 15.
That's for 10. Okay. So yeah, y'all write in the comments how y'all like Casey's. That was a good list. I like that one. Much better than her last one.
Anyway,
That's for sure.
my last one, you didn't specify what we was doing.
Even though she copied off of some of the stuff that I
You can't copy because we did it randomly and we were next to each
copy
other.
cat.
It just say great minds think alike. That's it.
Libra elites, we think like ourselves.
Aquarius
Anyway,
are the brains of the
my turn. Okay, we got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air versus Martin.
Martin.
You got Martin over Fresh Prince? Why?
I grew up with I used to watch Martin with my dad, so I have an attachment with Martin.
Over Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Pokemon and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I was a Pokemon head, so I picked Pokemon.
Over Avatar?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't watch the cartoon like that, so
Okay.
I always watched.
Well, I'm talking about the one that just came on.
I watch more Pokemon. I gotta see more of the Airbender to really say about that one, but I'm picking Pokemon.
So you're picking the animated Pokemon over the show Avatar now.
Yeah.
Sandman versus The Witcher.
Sandman.
Sandman better?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because The Witcher is a little slow some places, like it's good, but Sandman kept my attention for the whole time. Witcher sometimes is like, alright. But Sandman, it kept my attention for the whole series. It made me want more. Like I went to Google to be like, when's the next season coming out? I didn't do that for Witcher.
Ghost versus Sons of Anarchy.
Ghost.
Oh, Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Why? Pick Ghost.
Because I like Power, Ghost, and Raising Kanan, all of those.
No, I'm saying Ghost, not Power. Ghost. With Mary J.
Oh.
Ghost versus Sons of Anarchy. Not Power. Power is with the father Ghost. Ghost is with Tyreek and Mary J. Blige and Bobby. That.
Sons of Anarchy, I watched that. I binged that like real fast. So I would pick Sons of Anarchy. That was good. That was a lot of action in there. Yeah, I would pick Sons of Anarchy.
Versus the Hundreds.
Oh, I was about to say, don't do it. Game of Thrones.
Over the Hundreds?
Yeah.
Why?
You saw the Hundreds?
You did.
Yeah, I picked Game of Thrones. It's crazy.
The Hundreds wasn't good?
It was good, but it wasn't no Game of Thrones. Like Game of Thrones is at my top 5.
All that versus Keenan and Kel.
I said Kenan and Kel too. Yeah.
Why?
Because Kenan and Kel's episodes I remember more in my head still to this day.
Family Matters versus The Living Color.
Family Matters. I watch Family Matters more than I did Living Color.
Goosebumps, Tales of the Crypt.
I'm gonna say this one is hard because
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
no, I haven't because I used to watch Tales of the Crypt a lot with my dad. So like that's a show that I always watch. It used to wake me up out my
I did
sleep
too.
and watch it. Yeah, it used to creep me out. But I love scary movies. So I'm gonna pick Tales of the Crypt because Goosebumps wasn't scary, but it was good. So I'm gonna pick Tales from the Crypt because I like scary stuff.
House of Dragons. Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, and Raising Kanan.
Raising Kanan.
Why?
I was more relatable. I mean, I love magic. I love all that crazy dead stuff, magic. I like all that stuff. But Raising Kanan, like, I just like the storyline. I like the actors. I just like Raising Kanan. That's hard. I like the dragons too. I'm gonna say Raising Kanan. Now, this season, I probably would pick Dragons.
I see this trifling. Game of Thrones fans, ball her, please.
No, this season, I probably would pick Dragons. And that season, they only was just giving you little tastes. So, I've seen so many episodes of Raising Kanan.
Never. There would be nothing I choose over these series.
Raising Kanan. So, go ahead. For now.
Power, the one with Ghost and Tommy, versus Walking Dead.
I'm a Walking Dead head.
Disrespect.
Walking Dead head.
I see this Ghost Tommy. All the work y'all put in. And y'all got her picking this nonsense.
Walking Dead.
Y'all get dead zombies over y'all. Ridiculous.
Walking Dead. Sorry.
Terrible.
Power second.
Terrible.
Still like Power.
Terrible.
I love Power. But I'm a Walking Dead head.
Terrible.
Okay?
Saved by the Bell versus Full House.
I watch both. I'm gonna pick Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell over the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
Why?
Because in my head, I used to be in the show. Saved by the Bell.
Oh, you was in school.
Huh?
You was in school while you was watching school.
No, I was in that school.
While you were going to school.
Yeah. I wanted to be in that school. No, I actually was a little bit younger though, but yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't in high school at that time, but I was in school. Yeah, okay. Sister versus Wayne's Brothers.
Go home, Roger.
Sisters versus the brothers.
Oh.
Go home, Roger. Bang, 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 bang.
I'm not gonna lie, I like both of them.
Yeah,
I watched Wayne Brothers in my older age, and then I was
everybody was a
sister
sister then. Word. Batman. August Houston.
Yeah, I had a crush on him.
Immature.
I'm gonna have to go with sister because. Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with sister.
Why?
Just because I watched it way more and it was more relatable to me. The other one was just like comedy, but the sister was like, those was my girls. They was my friends in my head.
Yeah, Savannah.
Yeah, and Roger was my boy. Yeah.
Okay. Love and Hip Hop versus Bad Girls Club.
Love and Hip Hop. Bad Girls. I didn't really watch Bad Girls Club. I watched the Baddies, the new one now. But Bad Girls Club, I didn't really watch those. The only one I really watched was with Natalie. But the other ones I didn't watch it that much.
So she seemed like she old. Okay, so Love and Hip Hop. Moesha versus Boy Meets World.
How you put them two together?
Those is both fun shit. It's nice.
I love me some Moesha and I love me Topanga.
That's a fact.
Oh. Hey, that's hard. I really loved Boy Meets World.
Who did? Gotta pick one. Be your own people.
You can't do that. I'm gonna have to pick Moesha though, because I watched The Park as a spin-off because of Moesha. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Moesha. Team Aquarius. I got you, Brent.
Yeah, Betty was. She was one of the ones back then. Okay, we got Rugrats versus Captain Planet.
I was obsessed with Captain Planet. I can't even pick Rugrats. I was obsessed with Captain
See
Planet.
that? She got the hat. See how she
No,
doing Tommy
listen.
and Phil and
Y'all
Mel.
understand.
She got the
My
hat
mother had
on.
bought me the
and
rings
she
and
picked
everything. And
Captain
me and my
Planet.
friends used to be like, you got earth, you got water.
Captain Planet was
air,
the shit.
like-
Y'all don't know about that. Like our age, y'all know, but the youngins who like it, y'all don't know nothing about
I
Captain
love me
Planet.
some Rugrats, but Captain Planet, I was
Captain
obsessed with
Planet
that.
was fire. Super fire.
I was obsessed.
Super
I
fire.
even remember the theme song to this day, so that.
Are you going with Captain Planet?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Captain Planet.
Okay, that was 15. So y'all let us know who had the best 15,
Casey.
even though, y'all know the big dog Luchas, I was the best with that. We all know. Okay, so now we are getting into
Fleeky
our fleeky
flop of the week.
flop of the week.
It's fleeky fashion flop of the
Fleeky
week. There you
fashion flop.
FFF.
5 FFF. So you got
go. You want to go
Casey.
first?
I'll let you go first. You got do your guys first. I'm gonna do my girls first, and then you do your girls, and then I'll do the guys.
Do the guys first.
What's your guy
Guy trend that
flop
I don't like.
of the week?
The super tight pants with your butt hanging out and then y'all cuff the belt under your butt cheeks. I can't stand that. Like, why are y'all wearing super tight jeans, tying the belt around you, and then cuffing it so that your cheeks can hang out? Because you're not trying to impress me. That's not for me, because I don't want to see no cheeks out. I don't want to see your butt. It don't look good to me. So please, young generation, old generation trying to be the young generation, please stop showing, as he would say, your yeeks. Stop showing your yeeks. I don't want to see it. I hate that's nasty. You can't even talk to me. You come up with your butt hanging out. Like, just stop doing it. It's not cute.
I heard this. I got a chance for Casey Love, Tucky Eats, and it's diabolical. Never like that style. I don't blame you for that.
All right, what's yours?
For women, my women's flop of the week would be, of course y'all gonna hate me as usual. So redundant. Ladies, every time a female comes out with a song and tells y'all to twerk, you do not have to do it. We have a ceiling challenge, a basement challenge, an outside challenge. How many challenges are y'all going to do with the same routine? Okay? I'm not saying that I have an issue with women twerking. What I'm saying is y'all all do the same thing. Okay? None of you have big butts. Okay? Get it out of your head. Even the women that y'all are watching that's doing it does not have big butts. It is okay to have a cute, petite butt. It is okay, okay? The last girl I see with a huge butt twerking, maybe the Instagram pages that you can't like click the person. It has like a bunch of different girls on there. Yes, but and of course there are BBLs or the girls are from Africa. It's okay to have a petite butt. I don't feel Ari has a big butt. I don't feel what's the girl name? Johnny Blaze. I don't feel like Jada Waiter. I don't feel like none of them it's okay to have a cute butt. There's nothing wrong. I've said this to so many females.
They have nice butts.
I say y'all got cute butts, y'all nice butts. I'm not down on y'all. I'm not shitting on y'all. But there's a difference of big butts, huge butts, and cute butts. nice butts. It's okay.
But
Megan
you
Thee
got
Stallion has a nice butt.
astronomical butts, like the butts that when the woman walks and she turn a corner, the butt is still on the other side, like it follow her
Yes,
around.
that's
That's
astronomical. But I call
Those
big
are
butts.
the ones you be looking at.
I call
Those
big
is
butts.
the-
I look at little butts too.
No, but I'm saying
call
those are the
big
ones
butts.
that you call big. Those are not big. Those are
I
astronomical.
call big butts. My definition for big butts is when you can stand up straight, like you do in a squat, hook all the way in, and your butt hangs out. 98% of y'all cannot do that. So y'all don't have big butts. Y'all have nice, cute butts. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that.
That's his opinion.
Nothing wrong. Okay?
Everybody's definition
So
of big butts.
my thing of big butts, I'm very used to big butt girls. I've had so many. So real ones, BBLs, it's either or. I've had a lot of big butts, no big butt when I see it. I was in the era of the golden era when girls had big butts. So it is okay to have a cute butt, a nice butt. It's okay. Yes, that's my opinion. But yes, that's my trend flop of the week. Females
Not being creative
twerking
with
and
twerks.
believing. Now I wouldn't say that not being creative. I was just saying being delusional and thinking because they're dancing and shaking their little butt that it's big. It's not big. It's regular. It's nice, it's cute. Some don't have a butt at all. But every girl bent over that shakes their butt, it's going to look bigger. Yes, that would be my flop. What's
So
your
girls feeling like they have a big butt?
for them twerking and believing that they have a big butt by them twerking? You're just twerking a nice little butt. It's okay to twerk a nice little butt. You don't have to say I have a huge butt. Or
They saying this? They saying I have a big butt?
They list even in the songs they say. Megan Thee Stallion, all of them say that they have a big butt. They don't.
Well, maybe some of
Nicki
them are
Minaj,
saying they have a
Cardi B,
big
they all
butt
have the
because
same
the girls who are actually they're just making music. So sometimes you just say things so the girls who actually have the big butts can say use that part in their music. Like maybe, right? Maybe
I
they
don't know. I
believe
just
they
wouldn't say
have a
I
big
have
butt.
a big anything if it's not true.
Oh.
That's just me personally. But
Alright.
that's just my opinion. What's your
Female fashion
flop?
flop of the week. Them long eyelashes that you can't even open your eyes. Like I like eyelashes. Don't get me wrong. I put them on. But them long eyelashes that you can't even open your eyes. It's not cute to me. I'm sorry. It looks uncomfortable. I was at H&M and I went up to the register and a girl had these long eyelashes on. I don't know if she was like dozing off or she was looking at me. I couldn't see her eyeballs because her eyelashes were so long. I didn't know if she was ready to serve me or not. I didn't know if she was asleep. I don't know. It didn't look right. It was too long. But I don't know. You like them eyelashes?
I hate eyelashes. That would have been one of my. That was gonna be my next week's flop. I hate eyelashes. Oh my god! But I don't even realize when did they become a thing. How they became a thing is like at this point, I guess I have to blame the guys because for guys telling girls they look good in that is diabolical.
But most guys don't like them though.
That's ridiculous.
It looks terrible. Like some of them look really bad.
I just feel like a lot of guys told girls that it looked good, trying to hit, and it just became a thing. Because I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like I know girls that feel like they can't even leave the house or go nowhere without eyelashes, and I mean, it's just really ridiculous.
yeah.
Telling yourself that you actually need that to even come outside is just diabolical.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Gotta love your natural self too.
Yes, your regular eyebrows are perfectly fine, ladies.
Eyelashes.
Any man, eyelashes. Any man that tells you he is not trying to talk to you or sleep with you because you don't have eyelashes, he is a mook. Find someone else. He is not the one for you, ladies. Okay, please let him know that Don Luce told you that, and I recommend you leave any man that has an issue with you not having eyelashes on. Okay? He is a mook, and he's attracted to your brother or your friend, your male friends. Very simple.
Or wants to be you.
Yes, either or.
And what's your male one?
My male one. The fact that this is men. Okay? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what y'all identify as now. So I'm just gonna say men in general. Because the men of my era, the alphas, the leaders, I mean any man with any type of dignity. We did not do this. This is ridiculous. And I blame the women because y'all let it go and y'all don't say anything, and the girls that actually told me they like it had the nerve to say I was wrong for wearing a book bag. I'm a kid because I wear a book bag. Men in persons.
I don't like it.
The way I want to say it, I can't. We will. I was, like I said, when we get our Patreon, this will be much more, extra than what we do now, and unfiltered. Lord Jesus. Oh, God. Men with persons. Listen, I don't care what excuse or what lie I want to tell yourself, a satchel, one hook, whatever y'all want to call it. If a female wears something similar to it, it is a purse. It is not a man bag. It is not a man satchel. You are a grown man. We wear book bags or carry duffel bags or briefcases. That is it, bruh. You don't gotta take everything from them. Let the women have something. It's bad enough. Niggas take their tight jeans. Now they taking their nails, taking extensions. Like, how much could y'all take? Jesus. Let them have something. You niggas is wearing their boots, skirts, dresses. It's like, bruh, the purses, y'all are killing me. Wear a book bag. There's nothing wrong with a book bag or a duffel. Briefcases, I don't care. There's no reason, there's no explanation that you can give me for a grown man walking around with a purse. Now, if you identify as the mothers or mooks, that's fine. That's cool. Do your thing. But to look at me and tell me you are an alpha or a straight individual with a purse is diabolical. I don't want it nowhere near me. I will disown my son. If he comes around me, I'm taking it and I'm throwing it. It's not happening. Okay? That is my flop of the decade. Not of the week, of the decade. Men, stop wearing purses. I don't care what celebrity you see do it. It is not cool. Wear a book bag. I don't care how much money you got in it. Whatever you got in it, bro. Like, stop telling me now the era, oh, y'all can't keep the hammers in there. Bro, learn how to fight. Just stop it, bro. You got my name on your waist, your book bag, that's it, bro. There's no need to even, it's no need, bro. Like, you feel me? Learn how to fight. These are my guns. That's it. These are my hammers. There's no need to have nothing else. So there's no excuse for why you got purses on you, bro. It just, it's nasty. It's nasty work. Nasty, diabolical work. So that is definitely my flop of the day, and I do not like it.
Well, that concludes this is our 5th episode? Or
6th episode.
Our 6th episode.
Don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Yes,
don't be afraid to subscribe. Because I see you watching, but you're not subscribing.
That's a fact.
So subscribe.
To the show.
It just takes a click of a button.
Facts. Stop the hate, and subscribe to the show because we getting bigger and bigger. We got more and more stuff coming. Soon you'll be able to donate to the show. Like I said, we throwing events, parties, we sending gifts, traveling. We got a lot of things coming up. and we won't stop.
Yes. Can't stop, won't stop.
That's a fact. So, till the next time we see y'all, be good, and we shall return with Fleeky Controversy.
Fleeky Controversy.